Hey guys, so welcome to workout number 8 of the quarantine workouts. We have 3 workouts tonight. First one, let's see, I don't need a jump rope. Mark that one out. So maybe need a jump rope, but nobody will want to do jump ropes. We'll see how it goes. So this is going to be 4 time. So you've got a kind of a buy-in. Either 400 single unders or an 800 meter run, depends on kind of what you're feeling like today. Did a whole lot of jump ropes on Monday, so kind of depends on how you're feeling. But this is gonna be a buy-in, it'll get you getting warmed up, get you moving, get your heart rate up. And then you're going into 3 rounds of this. So we have 21 deadlifts, 15 burpee over bar, and 9 push jerks. So it'll be 3 rounds of this part at the bottom. This part we're only gonna do 1 time, 3 rounds of this, and then you'll be done. So, of course, 400 single unders, pretty simple, the jump rope, or you can just run. If you're gonna run inside, run in place, that's gonna be about 4 minutes worth of moving, maybe 5 minutes, so somewhere in there, before you go into this next part. So the 21 deadlifts, of course, we're gonna take the weight from the ground. You want your feet right below your hips, hands right outside your legs. Keep the barbell close. Right? We don't want to round our lower back. So we're just going to bring the barbell up to the waist and then back down. So 21 of those. On your burpees, of course, all the way down, all the way up. We're going to jump over the bar. You can step over the bar if you need to, and then do a burpee and then come back over the bar. So burpee over bar is 1 rep. So when you go over and then you come back, then you've done 2 reps. So after the 15 burpee over bar, the push jerk, you're going to bring the barbell to the front right position and then go from here to overhead and stand it up. That's 1, 2, and so forth. Make sure rule number 1, taking weight from shoulder overhead, is get your face out of the way because it hurts really bad when you hear yourself in the chin or in the nose. I've done both and it's not comfortable. And don't hear yourself in the head on the way back down. That's also very uncomfortable. So that's workout number 1. You'll need a barbell, or you can do that with dumbbells if you have some dumbbells. Workout number 2. So it's 8 rounds for time. So a lot of rounds, but it's only a 200 meter run, should take you a little over a minute. And then 6 alternating dumbbell clusters. I'll go over that in a minute, show you what that looks like. And then 20 lateral jumps over your dumbbell. So, of course, your 800 meter run, or your 200 meter run is going to be pretty simple. Put 1 foot in front of the other, that's all it is. If you want to make that more difficult, carry your dumbbell with you just for fun. Your dumbbell cluster, so it's a little bit different. That's actually going to be, and it's going to be from the hang, so we're not going to go back to the ground. And it is going to alternate. So you pick your dumbbell up, you're going to clean it, squat, and then go directly overhead. Switch hands. Go back down to the knee, clean it, squat, overhead, and then switch. So as you work your way through, that's what it's going to look like. You're going to keep that other hand out there for balance. Just make sure you don't fall over. So like you're at the rodeo, keep the other hand out there. It'll keep your balance. And then your lateral jumps over your dumbbell. Again, it's just a good jump all the way across. Both feet leave and land at the same time. So it's 8 rounds of that. You might want to get something to mark your rounds, some poker chips. We got some poker chips, or I had to use some screws this morning. Another good thing is if you do have a whiteboard, you can make 8 lines. Every time you finish a round, just run your finger through that so that way you're not having to get the marker out and make the line. Another way to keep track is just to make a line like that. Every time you finish a line, or every time you finish a round, just put a line through it, and then you can count how many you've done. It's a good way to keep track there. And that way you don't have to keep poker chips around. Unless it doesn't matter. So 8 rounds of that. For our at-home workout, it's going to be very similar to this. We're going to do a 200 meter run. You're going to do, if you run in place, that's going to be about for a minute. It's going to be your odd object thruster. So I have my weighted vest that I use. It's about 20 pounds. You're gonna hold it right here in front of your chest. You're gonna squat, and then go straight overhead, back down. Squat, overhead. So that's called a thruster. It's a front squat with an overhead press. So you're gonna work your way through 10 of those, and then your lateral jump again over whatever it is that you're using for your weight. So again, side to side jump, all the way over, all the way back. Don't trip over it. That could be detrimental. We're gonna do 8 rounds of that. For that, all you need is your object, your heavy object that you use for your weight. And I think that's all we have. Again, 3 workouts. Over here, you just need your weight. Here, you need your dumbbell. You could do that with a kettlebell. Just make sure that you know how to clean that kettlebell correctly. And over here, you can do this with a barbell or dumbbells, either one. So that's what we have. It's our second workout for the week. Hopefully Monday's workout was good for you. There's a lot of jump ropes. My calves have been sore all day, but that's okay, right? It's how we get stronger. It's how we get better. I think the rain is, I don't think it's going to be raining most of Tuesday, so the running should be okay for you. If it is raining, again, run in place or substitute that in for some jump ropes. Or if you have a box, maybe knock out about 10 box jumps, just something to kind of get your heart rate up and get you moving for that part of the workout. If you have any questions or problems, or if you don't understand how to do something, or you need to do something different because you have different equipment, let us know. We can switch everything up for you. And I think that's all we have. So you guys have a good week. Hopefully your workouts are going well and then you're staying motivated. Don't let the rain get you down. It gets a little dreary, but it'll be okay. If you have any questions, let us know. Have a good day.